Hello, Soul Family. I'm the Humble Sage. Please be welcome. I hope this message finds you in good health. Soul Family, this is your New Moon in Leo reading. Or whenever it finds you, it's for you at that time. Let's get stuck in. The first card that came out was the Eight of Cups. This New Moon in Leo, so close to the 8-8 portal, it feels as though the universe is saying, here is your wand, and the universe wanted to pour that energy back into yourself, to think about your personal power, right? And that personal power is not about, of course, not about overpowering other people, but instead finding your personal truth. This doesn't feel as though either to just leave behind people, places and things and be sort of cutthroat in that sense. It feels more, you pour into yourself, and it's not about leaving this behind, but focusing on yourself here. You can leave those cups there for the time being. This is a time for you to pour into your own cup, your own creativity, right? For some of you, it could be about romance or something like that. With the red, for me, it's just to leave behind or to put these cups to one side. When you're pouring into your personal cup, you understand what it is that you want. And I suppose that radiates into, say, personal projects, romance, home, all of the things that really give you fire, you know? So what a beautiful way to start the reading. Keep going. Hope you're all doing well out there, guys. Enjoying your summer days. Or whenever you find the reading. Yeah, in the problem section here, or in the reality, it's the universe is saying, look, we're not saying put up hard boundaries, but by focusing on your personal truth and your personal power, it will help to grow and develop your abundance. Like we just said about personal projects, the point is not to wear yourself out, but instead to give yourself that energy. Pick up the wand and say, right, well, what actually sets my soul on fire? Instead of just going after whatever this abundance is, well, think about this. This can relate to the whole kingdom, right? But before you get to the whole kingdom, before you get to the Ten of Pentacles, focus on the small things first, right? Focus on, say, personal projects, creativity, maybe romance or home, like whatever this is. And as it's a stage card, so the universe is saying this is important towards your development. The new moon in Leo gives us, the new moon generally gives us strength. Through the cleansing is strength in itself. You can say, well, do you know what do I actually want in life? What am I actually going at? And what am I actually cleansing out of that realm? How is it relating to me spiritually? So let's keep on going. This King of Pentacles in reverse in no way feels like a negative either. It genuinely feels like the universe is saying, look, you know, you may have this status, or perhaps you do. Maybe you do have this money or this status or something like that. But the universe is saying, that's great, but taking a step back is also just as important. You know, those quiet moments of observation, right? In order to look over the kingdom, that's one thing. But what about your inner kingdom? Nice. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The universe is saying, look, focus on your cup. Focus on the opportunities that we're showing you. Yes, these are here, and these are also important, but you see the distance between them and how close this is. Spirit is giving you this. It's very close quarters to your heart, you know, to focus on how you personally feel, like your self-love and your confidence is really what's important at this time. And that doesn't speak about sort of being, you know, haughty or anything like that, not at all. It's more like, well, what are you working on? Creatively, what are your endeavors? So, the universe is showing you. That feels very encouraging energy even, that the universe, whoever this reading is for out there, that the universe is saying, well, look, we've got this cup here for you. It's coming out of nowhere. But personally, it's only for you. Yeah, nice. In the portal here, Soul Family, we've got the Two of Wands. Dim. It came out like this. So the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. Like I just said here about haste, instead, take a step back, right? By taking a step back, you can truly focus. Even though this is Aries energy, we're still at a time where that fire energy is incredibly strong, and whether it's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, they're all leaders in their own right. One leads from the heart, one's a spiritual leader. And when you see it like this, the universe is saying, slow down, We're giving you a moment to observe. Like I just said, thank you for show through Spirit. Giving you a moment to observe your realm and say, well, what is Spirit actually showing me? Wow. I'm going to give him the card on that. Spirit is showing you that by having too much energy may be leading to confusion in some way. So instead, again, with the observation, right, the universe is giving you this opportunity. And for some of you out there, with this Ace of Cups and then the Three of Wands in reverse, instead of rushing forward, the universe is perhaps putting you on pause and saying, this is on its way. For some of you, it could be romance, but it very much feels like this cup. It's imminent for you. Spirit wants to show you that this is your soul's truth. So it may not be what you thought it looked like, soul family, but it's not something negative either. It doesn't feel like some sort of epiphany, like a tower or something like that is going to shock the life out of you, but more saying I used to love piano or painting. It could be, well, the universe is saying, why did you put that down? Did it set your soul on fire? Did you enjoy it? Oh, then pick it back up. This is your opportunity to find, yeah, look at that. Spirit, what's with the slowing down? Like, I don't think I've ever done a fire sign reading or any sort of like new moon or full moon in a fire sign that was about slowing down. Wow. But again, this doesn't feel like a negative. It doesn't feel like something's been taken from you. It feels as though, yeah, you've got this pentacle, but hang on a sec, the universe wants to bring you information first. The universe wants to show you something about your purpose here. Spirit, can you tell us about this Ace of Cups, please? Let's have a look. Better. For all the people out there who need to wear glasses, I'm supposed to wear them all the time, and I just bite the bullet, put the glasses on. Where did age come from, eh? Anyway, Spirit, can you tell us about this Ace of Cups, please? That's interesting. Spirit's definitely slowing you down. Excuse me, soul family. Spirit is definitely slowing you down. These King's energy, they're all air energy, they're all pushing forward, right, until they're assigned an element, in like a second element in that sense. And to have both of these out, it's like, slow it down with your heart, even though it's whole, right? Slow down with this movement with abundance. It's already there. There's no need to rush. The universe has it in order for you. So in the meantime, yeah, now the Five of Wands is in the upright. Yeah. Spirit could be protecting some of you. You could be being protected from some sort of drama or spiritual confusion that could be thrown at you at this time. Yeah, some sort of injustice. But the universe is saying, look, your ancestors have got it in hand with the King of Swords here. Yes. So in other words, sit pretty is probably what I'm going to name it. Because if the universe is saying, you've got all your ducks in the row, or you're working on it at least, nothing's perfect, but to focus on yourself is ultimately, having that pause is ultimately what will help you to move forward. Yeah, very nice. I think I'll leave the reading there, soul family. Let's get one of these, actually. Spirit, can I have some advice for soul family, please? Can I have some advice? Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. What a really weird reading for a fire reading. But still, for whoever this reading is for, unlock the at the bottom of the deck, unlock the magic within. This is all about finding self. I'll leave the reading there for you, soul family. Thank you for joining me for this reading, and if you would like a personal reading with me, the link's in the bio. And as always, my friends, please, take care of yourselves.